In the 11th century, Benedictine monks chose Cava dei Tirreni as the site for their Abbey of the Holy Trinity. It was a centre of great Christian spirituality and a symbol of Western culture in medieval times. From the 14th century on, the city grew downwards with the founding of the district Scacciaventi, which still today boasts a charming, uninterrupted line of portici and is the pulsating heart of city activities. Along the road, which almost plunges to the sea, facing the Bay of Salerno, we see the long line of shimmering towns of the Amalfi coast. Vietri sul Mare is bursting with master craftsmen's workshops, constantly renewing the ancient art of ceramics. Then come Cetara, Maiori and Minori. The enchanting little piazza of Ravello contrasts with the illuminated facade of the Norman cathedral, dedicated to San Pantaleone, and the shadowy entrance tower to Villa Ruffolo. This was a noble residence from the 13th century and quintessentially Latin, yet Western in its appearance, and was purchased by the Scotsman Francis Neville Reid in 1851. He restored the fabulous garden with its terraces hanging over the sea. Richard Wagner dubbed it the Enchanted Garden of Klingelsor, and this was the location he envisaged for the purification of his hero, the Mad Parsifal. At the beginning of the 20th century, an English aristocrat named William Becket built Villa Cimbrone. The belvedere was constructed on a rocky outcrop, the highest and most overhanging in Ravello. It became known as the Belvedere of the Infinite, a terrace suspended between heaven and earth over the abyss of the sea, which seems to breathe up to us, carrying with it the joy and carelessness of an immortal entity. Amidst these natural amphitheatres, nestling amongst hillsides, terraces, lemon groves and steep plunging cliffs, we find the lemon, the true symbol of the coastline. This joyous fruit seems to represent the happiness, life and sunshine of this region. The ancient School of Medicine of Salerno once considered the lemon to have countless therapeutic qualities. Today, it is mostly used to produce the world-famous nectar known as limoncello, with its intense sweet aroma, which is strong yet delicate, much like all the tastes of this coastline. This mild climate and sunshine favours the growth of first-class grapevines. Ravello, Furore, Tramonti and Scala all produce sweet aromatic wines with a pleasant bouquet and a dry taste. In the hilly areas around Tramonti, traditional methods are used to produce the smoked provola cheese. Corbara is famous for its splendid fiery bunches of sweet, delicate little tomatoes known as spunzilli, which are kept for months in the so-called pienullo style to improve their fragrance and bouquet.